Okay, welcome to this divination. Just ground yourself, take a deep breath, relax the body. Okay, so what I picked up with this one was that some of you will appear to others like controlling because you didn't grow up feeling safe. Like your physical environment wasn't safe. So by the type of questioning that you ask is due to safety. And some people will find it irritating. Some people won't even recognize it as a thing. Yeah. If you've just been experiencing some form of wanting to control others, it's because you didn't grow up in an environment where you could feel safe. And what that does ultimately is draw you towards recreating a version of safety for yourself. So, what is safety for you? How you know it is through what it is not. Because I'm getting this like anxious energy that you have that is due to the lack of safety that you had. So, specifically with meeting new energies or even old energies, really, but specifically more with new energies that you're not accustomed to, you almost ward them off because of issues around safety for yourself. And I'm getting like this need to have everything locked up, like all the time. Like you take extra measures of making sure that you are locked up, specifically in your home area. Like you always got to make sure. And sometimes you even wonder when you've left, because sometimes you will leave in like this anxious mode or in like a hurry mode. You tend to, when like you get to the car or your transport, you tend to question whether you did lock up. So this is showing an imbalance of masculine energy in your life. So what I'm getting is there was an absence of masculine energy. Now, masculine energy is leadership, it's order, it's respect. It's systems, it's structures. It's that holding space of tending to the physical world. And you might not have had it at all growing up. And if you did have it, you didn't have good examples of leadership. So, what would have happened is because, and I'm getting like this word of lack of consideration, because there was a lack of consideration for your needs, you had to cater to your needs by becoming hyper vigilant. So you became hyper vigilant and aware of other people's feelings in order for you to feel safe and know how to make yourself feel safe, because no one made you feel safe. And that's not nice. That's not nice at all. Let's just breathe with that one. Like your caretakers, your guardians were supposed to be the ones who, no matter what, kept you safe, but they didn't. So you, as this little one, had to always be hyper vigilant. And that's why some of you would escape. You would escape your own body, because if you were in your own body, you had this thought in your mind that you could get some form of attack from the outside, that it wasn't safe outside. So you had to always protect yourself by making sure you're checking in people's energies. This is quite a deep reading. I hope you are absorbing this and really just soaking this in to understand your anxiety comes from not being protected. So what would happen in relationships, and I'm getting, this could have also been related to like misconduct, like a misconduct that happened to you. And because of that, even when you come into relationships, your healing would call in people who are unsafe so that you could heal your level of safety. And it would come as controlling, needing them there all the time, so that you know that you are safe. And for them, because they wouldn't understand that, they would find it controlling. So perhaps you've come across different relationships that you experienced a lot of abandonment. And the abandonment was because you were abandoned. And there's an opportunity here for you to take back your power, to understand that abandonment essentially is a form of rejection. And rejection, as much as you would feel rejection from them, it's a mirror to say that I am rejecting you. You don't deserve to be in my energetic field because you are not safe. So I need you to take your power back and understand anyone who you feel is abandoning you or rejecting you. You must understand that your soul understands on a very deep level that they aren't safe for you. And I'm getting some of you like are very sad. There's a relationship. Like I'm getting this like this feeling, this urge of like, I just want to be loved. I just want to be loved. And it's like, can you love yourself? Can you love yourself enough to not need the love that you're trying to give to yourself inside? Because everything that you experience outside is a projection of what is happening in your internal world. So I'm getting write a letter to safety. Write down what safety is not, so that you can understand what safety is. That's going to empower you. And I'm getting this is going to be a breakthrough for some of you of really understanding where your fear of not only people, but needing to feel safe and secure, like almost like held tight. I'm getting like a lot of you also enjoy just staying in your room. And whilst it might be annoying for some of you, for some, not for some of you, but for other people around you, it really feels like a safe haven for you. And it's like your way of taking back control, of saying the world at large, apart from the space that I have, might not be safe, but this place is safe. And what I'm getting is, because this is going to hit some of you differently. And what I'm getting is, listen to this. Listen to understand this breakthrough that is coming through for you. This opportunity to break free from the shackles of isolating yourself. And it's beautiful. Very, very beautiful. So trust yourself. Listen to this once again. Save this reading. This is a big one. If you found this useful and you'd like to go deeper, please book yourself a consultation. Or if you would like to contribute to this channel in any way or form, then the information is down in the description below. But like I said, this reading that we've just received is a big one for you. It is a big one for you. And you might not understand it now, but that's why I'm saying save it. Because some of you are in the depth of sadness with the abandonment or the rejection that you are feeling from others, or someone that you're loving, and a partner that is not loving you back the way you would love to be loved. And what I'm getting is, there's a lack of clarity on your end of how you actually want to be loved. It's almost like sometimes we run away from things, and we run into things, new things, with the same energy of running away. And there's some cord cutting that can be done with this one. You can definitely release. So if you want to cut this cord with the mental chain that you've been tied to from this old narrative of lack of safety, it's going to help you so much. Yeah, big hug on this one. This one, when it comes to safety, this is what the whole world needs healing with. Safety. Safe people, safe places. In order for us to be able to heal effectively. Allowing for full vulnerability. So I'm so proud of you too, for taking the step to come into this timeline and to be ready to be able to release yourself from this chain, from this cord that has kept you needing to control, has kept you isolated from the world. Some of you, I'm getting like this information, once it really, really settles, you're going to see your world opening up so much more. And whatever fears you have are going to be repurposed in the most beautiful way. And I'm getting like, you might not have a lot of people in your space, but you're going to have more people and more safe people, because you aren't going to need to control anymore. So take back your power by developing your self-control. Big hug.